Hello, everyone. I am sitting in my truck in a drive-through, waiting for lunch. Thought I'd turn on the camera, just for the heck of it. You know, I'm looking at myself, and I'm fat. I gained a lot of weight. Maybe we should do something about that. We meaning me. Um, what should I do? Go on a diet? Exercise more? I don't know. Pretty soon the store's going to open, so I'm going to be standing on my feet a lot, working. But we have to see. All right, I have to go get my food. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm home from the Wendy's. Uh, fed, I fed the dog, walked the dog. Now what do I do? Do I attack the pile? No. Today when I woke up, I wasn't feeling so good. It was very congested, not here, but in the chest. Very lethargic. Don't ask me why, but I got better. I feel better now, but I don't want to attack the pile. I just don't. I'm going to do something else. I had this idea of telling you guys a story or something profound, but I never sat down or never thought about it. I never, hashed it out and said, oh, I know what I'll talk about, this, that, and the other thing. So I'll think about it and I'll get back to you. So I'll see you in 2 hours. Actually, it's going to be a flash of a second. I got an idea. Instead of telling you something profound, how about we do show and tell? Over there, I have a curio wall, so to speak. Excuse me. And it houses all my tchotchkes, some props, movie stuff, and some sentimental things, some old things, a bunch of little things, but they're curios to me. They're the little, some religious artifacts, but not real artifacts, fake artifacts for movies. I'm not by any means a religious person. I was raised in the Greek Orthodox faith. My mom's still very Greek Orthodox, very old, not very old. She's 81. But yeah, she still practices the Greek Orthodox faith. I do not. But you'll see. I'm going to take you over there. We're going to take the iPhone and we're going to film it, and I'll show you exactly what I have in my little space. Because, like I said, everything above a certain height in this house is not hoarded. It's just still intact. It might be dusty, but it's still as it should be. Okay, let's go over there. I'm looking for the end button and see what we have. Cool. Okay. We start down here and we scroll up the Curio Cabinet and we look at all the cool stuff. And then I'm going to go over it a little bit one by one. We start over here. This is right here, the Spear of Longinus. Does anybody know what that is? It's supposedly inside somewhere. Oh, God, it's dusty. Inside of here, supposed to be the nail or the part of the nail that's either was on the cross or this is the spear that pierced Jesus's chest. I don't know the details, but that's fake. Probably poster of Stonehenge dust. Oh my God. This was given to me by a local chief. This iron cross, no, not an iron cross as in like, bad. This cross made of iron was given to me by a monk, my friend Paul. He was a monk for 10 years. Very good friend. He's no longer with us. I miss him. An old throwing knife of mine, some sort of geode thing, something from St. Lucia, various rocks, little journals. I don't know what that feather is. One of my old journals, a wand. My voice is talking like, what's his name? This is not my Bible, but a Bible from 1695. Silver clasps. I was told it belonged to a bishop or a cardinal or something, because it has red ruled pages. But yeah, it was printed in Oxford, England, 1695. Worth a lot of money. Another feather from the chief. This, a little crystal with a little gnome on it. This right here is a Greek gumboloi, worry beads, made of bone, not ivory, because ivory is illegal. Up here, we have another wand from Harry Potter, a wooden spoon, and the cross of Coronado from Indiana Jones. Remember that scene where he was in the water in the boat and he stole the cross of Coronado? Yes. Another Stonehenge picture when I was in England. And over here, we have a little crystal that somebody gave me. Let's see, I'm gonna use my finger. A little fertility goddess that somebody sculpted for me. It's modern. But this right here is not modern. As you can see, it should be up higher. It shouldn't be that low on the pedestal. It is a fertility goddess that's 9,000 years old. It's from the Neolithic period. I bought it in a museum along with this little fob right here. It was a pull for a curtain. That's from the Middle Ages. A little goat, die. And back there, right there, is my bolt or spearhead that was given to me by my grandfather, my father's father, years ago, back in the early 80s. Or was it the 70s? I think it might have been the 70s. On a trip to Greece. Now, I'm going to take it out. It won't come out. All right. It is stuck in a piece of olive tree. 1,000-year-old olive tree. It didn't come that way. I did that. But he took it from his farmland, my grandfather did, where they were doing excavations for antiquities. And they found some bronze helmets and stuff from from ancient times. And he was out there digging in his field and he found that. And my grandmother confiscated it and was using it to clean the mud off the boots. And when I showed up, he's like, take it quick before she destroys it. Okay, over here we have a frog and another crystal Buddha. And I don't know what this was a little thing from a kiln and other stuff. Another fertility goddess, some crystals, a frog. And back there is this is my friend Jody. He is no longer with us as well. This is to honor him. That was him right there in Florida in the 70s. And various other things. I think we saw this. Wooden gun somebody made for me. Something fell off the wall. I made this just to make it, to see if I could make it, and I made it, and it's on the wall. And that's it. That's my Curio Cabinet. All right. So there you go. That gives you a little insight into kind of who I am. I mean, it doesn't really tell you much about my personality. I guess it tells you about my personality, but yeah, I like to collect things. Most of that stuff was given to me or made for me. And that thing's been up there for years. Since I moved into the house, I've collected stuff. I have other shelves with other collectibles, but not like that. There's a shelf with statues from the comic book world. There is the shelves you can see in the background, if you can see them. They're kind of blurry. They have more movie props and game stuff. And then there's the lightsabers. There's a lot of lightsabers, but they're not displayed yet. Only a few are. And that's it. But yeah, you'll eventually see all this stuff and other things as well. And the other treasures that are hidden throughout this house as we dig through the piles. Over the years, I've acquired all kinds of crazy things, so we'll see what we find. All right, I will sign off now because I don't think there's anything else to talk about or see for now. So remember, I love you. Take good care of yourself, and I'll catch you later.